With a different way of what the others tried to say, like Mr. Max and Shay wanted every man to just get paid. Like Jesus Christ, whatever he's told to live on, he had to fall. Well, all he brought is a brand of peace, and in a sense of pure release. There were others with different ideas, from the world with paranoia and fear, by the slaughter of a sacred cow, to try and herd us up like cattle somehow. Give the power to the people now, time for us to kill them, there's no cash cow. Give the power to the people now, time for us to kill them, there's no cash cow. Power people now, power people now, power people now, power people. Well, and kicked Lee with a fist of fury, like Gandhi's silent purity. He took out Andy for his tins of beans, a martial art no one had seen. Was not omits, suffragettes.
Good evening, everyone. Take your seats for the footballing action here tonight. Mark Lawrenson is with us.
Thanks, John. Well, we've had a long build-up to tonight's game and we're all really looking forward to it.
The two coaches have played this game out in their minds 1,000 times over, but now it's time for the real thing. This will end in disappointment for one party and inner party for the other. Two stylish teams, two ambitious sides. It's been the key to the entertainment on offer. They both share a belief in an attractive way of playing football. Nothing negative about them. Still in play. A strike. Oh, just no accuracy in the shot there.
Well, that's the first shot of the game, but at least it's a positive step for the team.
Guti. Eto'o. They're off on the counter. Good tackle. Sergio Ramos. Guti. And he's looking to play it into the channel. Chance here! Well, he got the shot in, but no real threat.
That's not a bad effort. He kept it low and beat the keeper, but it went wide of the goal.
Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Henry, Eto'o, Yaya Toure, Iniesta. This is a promising run. Henry! And the deadlock broken. They're off to a flyer.
Well, when you talk about shots from distance, that must be up there with the very best of them. That was special for me. A goal which will be shown around the world forevermore.
Nobody should be disappointed now for having come to the stadium to witness this, rather than just watching it on the television. They found the opener, 1-0.
That's a timely opener, and it should settle some of the nerves that are beginning to show out there. It's a major boost to open the scoring at this stage of the game.
Here they come once more. Here's Gago, Pepe, and Sergio Ramos. Fabulous ball. They've won a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Xavi. Eto'o. Another chance to cross. Oh, that's easy meat for the defence. Abidal. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Real sportsmanship from him there. Offers him a hand in getting back up onto his feet. He may just knock it into the penalty area instead. Penalised for that challenge. It's a long way out to be having a go at goal. No, it's been snuffed out. Messi! Deflected out off the defender. It's to the near post. Gathers the clearance. Can he have a shot? Iniesta! That'll be another corner. the near post. May have to deal with another one now. And Yaya Toure. And a chance here for a goal! They're in again! He scores! And with time remaining until the break, a 2-0 scoreline shows they're developing a handsome lead.
In off the crossbar, back of the net. How good does that look, by the way?
They've extended the lead, 2-0.
With a 2-goal lead, teams can get a bit sloppy. 1 goal and the opposition is right back in it, so they'll want to keep the pressure up. One way to do that is to go for a third before the interval.
Oh, that's an obvious foul. Guti. Slipped through the gap. Really stopped in his tracks there. Eto'o. Iniesta. Xavi. Guti. Eto'o. Iniesta. There's space on the wing. Possibility here. Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. Here's Messi. The defending tight. Raul. Van Nistelrooy. Gago. Sergio Ramos. And they've got in behind the fullback. Brought an end to the attack. Iniesta. Eto'o. Gago. The defender cuts this one out. Free kick awarded. The referee just wants a word with him, I think. One minute being shown on the board. Gago. Guti. Turn back in. They've scored. You could see he was under pressure, but he kept his composure, saw where the keeper was, and picked his spot.
Well, quite simply, this is just smashed into the middle of the goal. Absolutely unstoppable.
You can hear the displeasure all around the stadium at that goal being conceded. (2-1), still a contest.
Well, a bit of complacency crept in perhaps. 1 goal is always a fragile lead, and now there'll be some anxiety.
The whistle goes to signal half-time. The players can head off to the changing room for a well-earned break. Pretty pleased with the performance so far.
They've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretching the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need to do is continue in the same fashion.
The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Here's Sergio Ramos. Pepe. And Gago. And still they move it around, still they probe for a gap, but perhaps they should be trying for some width too. The defence is pretty solid. Oh, that's sloppy play. Here's Raul. Eto'o. Xavi. And shots! And Guti. Here comes the secondary threat. Ball won, good defending there. Raul. Guti. You can see some space opening up here. Play pushes forward then. Van Nistelrooy. It's there. Well, that goal definitely makes it very interesting. Round about half an hour remaining and the scores are tied.
My goodness, that's stunning, absolutely stunning. There was nothing the keeper could have done about it. Once it left his boot, there was only one place it was headed for.
My, we have a game on our hands here now. And you would think now that the momentum is with them in a match they really feel they must win.
They look to be so much in control. Will they be rattled by that equaliser? The experienced players will need to stand up and be counted, lead from the front and by example.
Careless tackle in a dangerous place. Referee looks closely and points to the penalty spot. It's a controversial decision, certainly. Having taken up the responsibility to shoot from the spot, can he hold his nerve and put it away? He scored!
You simply can't go to sleep like that, especially just after scoring yourselves. They've been punished for another momentary lapse, and once again, they're chasing the game.
Well, that's another great goal from him. I don't think he'd like to stop here. They're behind on the scoreboard, but only by one.
Well, they've broken through the defence yet again with what might possibly be the winner. If that proves to be the case, it's the right reward for their sheer determination and refusal to give up.
Clear. Yaya Toure. Eto'o! Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right-hand post.
It's a good policy to shoot whenever you can, but that's poor finishing. You need to at least hit the target and make the keeper work.
Gago. Pepe. No, it's been cut out. Good running off the ball. May have to deal with another one now. Oh, great defending there. Raul. Van Nistelrooy. Robben. Player goes down, but play on is the shout. No way through. Room for a shot. The lead is now 2, and that's a position of relative comfort.
I tell you what, Jordan, that was all about movement on behalf of the scorer. Knew exactly when to run onto that pass.
Today he really has been so sharp in front of goal, and I wouldn't put it past him to go on. A 6-goal thriller so far. Just a pity, though, that they are the team that's conceded 4. Eto'o. Guti. Raul. Gago. Marcelo. Messi. Eto'o. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Here's Yaya Toure. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Looks to change things around here. It seems some fresh legs will be introduced here. Sergio Ramos. Play pushes forward then. And he swings it over to the target. Defence needs to be tight on the man here. Halted only at the last. The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. Marcelo. Snyder. Ball still loose. No, it's been intercepted. Eto'o. That'll be a throw-in. Looks to change things around here. Keita. Julio Baptista. Slides a through ball down the middle. The defence caught out there. Here they come again. Throws one into the centre. The defender quick to see this one. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Perfect ball for a header. Got the shot in, but it's gone over. There'll be 1 extra minute for stoppages. Pepe. And Van Nistelrooy. Just caught him. Pepe. The referee ends the game here. What a performance, one in which they had to dig deep, but they've come up with football of some quality, and certainly enough quality, and they've won.
That performance, not to mention the result of course, has pleased the fans. They came here to be entertained, and they weren't disappointed.